Oh, did you guys lose? Oh, that's okay. Let me put the sound effects on so you guys can hear maybe something. I got the Polish. I grabbed the Polish. Yeah, new round. Claw maintenance? Hell yeah. I'm not doing cosplay right now, so if I want to paint my nails, it's okay. Usually when I do like have like a cosplay thing, I usually refrain from doing anything. Hi, Mitali. Hi, Porwinda. Oh yeah, Tikari, you were saying about like how you prefer salty snacks. I honestly feel like the same. Like candy is nice sometimes, but if it's like salty candy, it's okay. And finished chocolate, although it's very good, like I don't crave it as much as I did before. I feel like maybe I know I crave the salt. The salt is all I need. Yeah. Slime Rancher? No, I never played Slime Rancher. Never ever. Salttuber. There we go. Next level. I'll try to help you guys. Let's see. Eerie. Real. Lear. Mere. I guess. Yeah. E. Really? Oh, really? Already? Oh, liar. Oh, lime would work as well, I think, right? I think. Oh, it's an air. Rain to sleepy words. Yeah, take it easy. It's okay. We're still, taking it easy, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Pronounced air? That's hard to pronounce. I see air. Satana. Wow. Skip 2 levels. Well done, chat. Hi, Reese. How's it going? Good evening, I would say, right? Good evening, good night. Lumi's still here. I woke up. That's why we're here. Run through turn nature. It's after midnight. Yeah, how you feeling? How How is vibes? Vibes good? Question mark? Hmm? Vibes great. It was a good day. Glad to hear so. Glad to hear that the day was delightful. Delightful. I went to a bowling alley today. I couldn't bowl so much because I injured my like what is it called? My wrist a while back. So I had to I bowled for one round, and then I just watched and drank some good longero and cheered for everybody. Bowling is fun to go once a week or so. Really? I go like once every 2 years, but the the birthday haver wanted to have a bowling time. Bowling, Did you use the bowling helper device? Oh no, I figured that I would just take it easy because I've been streaming for this day 9. No, how? Yeah, this is day 9 of Subathon. I just wanted to exist. I just wanted to exist outside of stream. Yeah, this would be 9. Yeah, so I just wanted to exist outside of a stream for a bit and just watch my friends and drink some longero, and I bought chips too, and I was just enjoying. Yeah, bye bye, rock god. See you later. Take care of yourselves. Take care, and have a nice rest. Okay. I miss longero so much. Longero is so good. It is so good. They come with out with like summer flavors. The one that is really popular right now is the pineapple one. Ananas. Yeah, ananas. Longero. Yeah, love some longero so much. It's so tasty. Got to try it while I was there last year for another brand here, the States, but it wasn't the same. Yeah, it's not the same, but you know. Yeah, love me some longero. But it was nice to just, you know, just chill for a bit with friends. But what I didn't like was the children in the bowling alley. Like they had like a children's birthday parties in there, but like eventually all of them left, and we were the only group with there was another couple. There was like a couple next on the next lane, so it was really cozy, and there was like LED lights everywhere, and you know. Pineapple is good for cough and sore throat. It's amazing. Really? Like just the fruit or just a specific remedy? Let's see. Come on, guys, you can do it. The fruit you can try canned one too. Oh, didn't know. I always eat like mint and stuff, and also have like I have like a steamer thingy that you put steam in it and you breathe in. It's like a weird tubular thing that you put your face in. honey too. And then that's honey. Oh, Kanase, how you been enjoying States so far, by the way? How have you been enjoying the States? Daya. Riz. I don't think they have internet lingo. Be super nice America. Gonna miss my host parents. Oh, that's so sweet though. I'm glad you're having a good experience. Really proud of you. Really proud of you. Sometimes yeah, especially like Finnish people going abroad. It's a bit hard for some people, but I had a good time in Japan when I was an exchange student. Mm-hmm. Exchange student in Japan. I wasn't with the host family though. It was like a girls' dorm. It was a girls' dorm with a lot of signs. Watch out for pervert men stealing pantsu. Have you seen this man walking outside? Do not leave anything outside. But yeah, we're there for a year. I was a bit over half a year. Was there really? Yeah, I have a picture of it. It was like so it's every morning me and Pinia would walk past like this like it was like a mailing service, and there was like there were always like men outside, and we were always like me and Pinia, we were always dressed in cute little dainty dresses, and two foreign girls walking past, and they were always like always staring at us and saying good morning, and we're like good morning, good morning. Hi Sky Master. Sky. Welcome. Favor, valor, loof. Come on, guys, you can do it. I believe. Weather is nice in it. Yeah, something along those lines. But they were too scared to talk to us either way, so it's okay. Flavor. Ooh, nice. Foul. Well done. But yeah, I was in Japan for over half a year. I was in Tokyo. It was like an art school, like a fashion art school. It was a women only school though. Women only school though. So in the school like gates, there was also like notes like, do not stand here. Do not stand here. So it was pretty wild. I was like, oh, it's in the anime. For real. Sounds epic. I really enjoyed Japan. I hope I can go back there this year. An exchange trip would be so cool. Would it be so cool? Much struggle with it? Yeah, it's sometimes hard to stick to places, like especially because I didn't have host family, so you know, had to find ways to do things. But me and Pinia, so I met Pinia in Japan, so we're besties. So we would make like a fish soup, and I would have my family ship me rye bread and salmiakki, and we would have rye bread in the freezer, because we're missing it so much, because Japanese bread is very like white, very white bread, super super white bread. It's really nice. I do miss Japan, but eventually I'll go back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was super nice, especially because all the all the people in school, they were a bit more younger than us. Like they were maybe 18, maybe 18. So it was a little bit of an age gap and like interests, because we were interested in Japan and cosplay, and they weren't interested in Japan, you know. Mm. Yeah. It's a really really good. Like especially when you're traveling alone, you get a lot of more insight. Like not to panic when things happen, and you know, take things at the face value, and you know, stuff like that. Hmm. Charge phone. I always forget to charge my phone. Yeah, but I really enjoyed Japan. Oh, let's see. This is gonna be hard. Lunar. Come on, guys, you can do it. I believe unclad. Dracula. Wow. But yeah, I feel like Japan really helped me with the independence, because we would just go around like Tokyo, and go to Akihabara and stuff like that, and then just go to like take a train to 3 hours from out of Tokyo to like a random city to do stuff. How about the independence? Oh. B is but oh cloud. Lord cloud. Uh, 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 oh my goodness. No, I don't think it's enough. Kakure. No. Good try. Youch. You enjoyed a lot? B, so you enjoy traveling by yourself or with a friend or family? Yeah, it's getting harder. Jump. Do. So fast. But I personally enjoy traveling alone, but it's nice to have somebody to share the memories with. So either I wanna go to a trip with my sister somewhere. Stuff like that. 3 is better or more? Depends on the people, honestly. Good to be by yourself now and again. That's true. Very good insight. Very good insight there, bees. It is very good to be by yourself from now and then, you know? Especially if you go to the nature. A lot of easier to just go with the flow alone, find locals. Mm. Don't have to always go with the other person's like feeling and wants, you know? That you can choose your own destiny. kind of thing, you know. I spit sweet some tips umps jumps. Friends are overrated. Honestly, I am not looking forward to going Japan alone because I've always gone with a friend. So I would like to. Obviously, I would visit friends, but like mostly by myself. It could be kind of nice. Mhm. Painting nails. Ups and downs. Mhm. Come on, chat, you can do it. I believe. Taro, Tony, Torn, Troy, Yarn, Notary, RT, Nari, Neri, Tarn, Rant. Rowan. Wow, wow, wow. Oi, oi. Trey. What kind of books do you read, Loom? I've been really bad at reading books. I'm not a bookworm. I'm not a bookworm. But what I am reading is my sister gave me. I think it was like a. I think it was like not this Christmas, but Christmas before. She gave me a book where she had written out some memories and stuff like that. So I've been reading that every night. It's really comfy. But I don't indulge in books that much, sadly. But I remember when I was in school, I enjoyed books more. Hi, Crossmartha. A nice bedtime story. Yes, a nice bedtime story. Yeah, it's so sweet. Usurper. User. Pirouche. Ooh, dragons. Yeah, like honestly, I feel a bit jealous for people who get like indulge themselves in like fantasy, big like fantasy books. Maybe like maybe I should try some book. It could be fun. But to be fair, like I have a limited hours of day, so I feel like I would just not have time for the book. Books just take so much time. Yeah, I figure. But some people have such a nice relationship with like reading and books. It's really nice. Slowly made into a manga? Oh, really? Interesting. Ebooks? No, but I listen to a lot of true crime, so you know, my brain I listen to things, and then I do things at the same time, you know. So I was thinking that true crime is my fantasy, fantasy. Even though it's not fantasy, it is awful things. But I enjoy listening to to the stories, even though they're really morbid and scary and stuff like that. But sometimes I have to stop because I get like paranoid. It's too much. It's too much. Did you just want to be an investigator? I love puzzles, but I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. It would be really kind of a hard work to be field to be in. Honestly, I don't know if there's enough crimes in Finland either ways to become an investigator. To turn off podcast. Yeah, podcasts are super fun. Very fun. Although depends what kind of podcast. Fern cone confer. Once. Hi Mothman. Oh, Minta. Already awake? Oh yeah, I've been awake for like an hour and a half. We're just chilling. Oh my goodness, sorry that was loud. I'm drinking up from like a sporty bottle, like sports drink. Corn reef. Ooh, nice. Hello, Woozy. Welcome. Yeah, I hope everybody's having good day slash night slash morning slash. Hope you guys are having a good time so far, everybody. Taking care of yourselves. It is so sunny outside. It's not even 9 a.m. and it is full blown daytime. What is this? I'm not awake usually at this time. What is this? It's out. Sun is a deadly laser. Yeah, usually I would wake up normally like maybe like 4 hours later. It's wrong when it's on full send. Yeah. Usually we had I think we had 6 months of winter this year. So it feels weird to see that it's green outside. That's why when I wanna go to outside and do a stream from outside, because it just seems so comfy right now, especially right now. Two months of winter. Lucky. Come on guys, level 12. It's gonna get hard soon. So keep that wits about you. There we go. Painting the nails. Nice. Hi Haruna. Again. Oh, question mark. It's gonna be hard. Name? Maybe 4 letters. Ooh, mare, main. Mean. Manner. Ooh, nice Mothman. 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 Ooh, namer. Amen. Just popped in my mind. Hell yeah, as you should. One more. But you don't have to pass it. Oh, there we go. Skipping 3 levels to level 15. Come on, chat. It is time to put that noodle to work. Bird. Avoid. Radio. Radio? Maybe? You guys can write it down if you guys want. No? Really? Bravo. Maybe? Bravo. Okay. Bread. Oh. No. Oh god. Bird. No, bird is for. Brave. Bravo. Come on. We need a couple more. Above. Okay. 3 more words. 3 more words, chat. I believe it. You can do it. Alright. Question mark's gonna be opened soon. H. Go. H is the hover. 2 more words. No, one more. Need one more. Let's go. Nice Royal. That was a good one. Holy guacamole, you did it. Dang, skipping 2 levels. Well done. You guys ready? The clutch is real. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys the 20 seconds. 20 seconds before jumping into the next one. Thanks for the hype. Yeah, I am here to hype. Level 20. Brain noodles are cooked. As they should. Ooh, question mark and probably fake one. Ooh, answers are not hidden. Just woke up, so no excuses, Mothman. Okay, Baita Virta said, include. So D is a letter. D is a letter. D is the question mark. D. Nice. We need a. Ooh, come on, chat. Come on. Get it. Grab it. We need a couple more words to get to 63. One more, one more, one more, one more, one more. One more word. One more, one more, one more. Need one more word. Let's go! Yeah, Q was wrong. I feel like Q never works. You have passed it, but if you get more, that's nice. Let's go, chat. Big smart. Level completed. Level completed. No need to think anymore. Uncle, include, lucid, cluda. Wow. Alright, we're going to level 21. Get ready. Get ready. 2 hours and 24 minutes until my wake up time. I might go to lay down for a bit more before starting, or get the waffle supplies ready. Hi, Ethereal. Hi. Alright, let's see. Answers are not hidden. Go to the bed soon. Yeah, that sounds like a good. Should I post my desk? Oh, yeah, please do so. Or room if you want to. But no pressure. Crossmoth had got heard. Come on, chat. We need a lot more words. Heard. Header. Header now, did he? Harem. Come on, chat. We're running out of time. Hare. Mihde. Ooh, nice pronouns. Adhere. Oh, we need so much more. Adhere, heard, header. This was a tough one. Oh my goodness. How come nothing sticks? Arched, haired, creed. No, good try at the end. You guys did good. God damn it. I wonder what other games today these have. There's like a little advertisement of it. Like a little advertisement for a new game, I guess. Should check it out. That one was mean. Yeah, lean and mean. There we go. Nails all prepped. Removed the polish. Clipped. Sanded, and now I can paint them. I want to see if I have any cute stickers that I can put on my nails as well. Cute sticker, maybe. Headbus for it, evil. Thank you. I think I slept well though, but I feel like my voice is getting better now that I've been trying to like limit myself so I don't yell so much. Hi, Mike. Did you have a nice sleep? Ween, teen, tween, between. Sleep talking, yes. Yeah, I'm painting my nails. I got stuck here. Chat is key. Chat. Chat made me stuck. I see you're Evie, Lumi. No, I'm not. I swear. I just sound a bit like scrunkly because it's my throat is still a bit busted. So I'll try to like take it easy, not push it too much. I haven't drank tea today either, so gotta do that. Welcome back, Florwinda. Dreamt about bugs for some reason. Bugs? Why the bugs? Could there be some reason? Like, isn't there like something you see? A dream about teeth could mean something, right? Yeah, wasn't there something that it means something? Yeah, like some dreams have meanings or something. I don't know if I believe in that, but some people do. That dreams have some sort of extra hold of our lives. Let's see. Nice, you passed the level. Now to pass 3 more levels. Guess all the words. Find them out. Typo, Troy, Trip, Trio. Some kind of meaning. Yeah, I've heard that some people do like a lucid dreaming, and it sounds really scary. Or like a Unihalavaus, like a dream paralyzation. What is it called? I don't know. Yeah, one of my friends said like they wake up but they don't wake up, and they're paralyzed. They can't move. I don't know what it's called. Is it lucid dreaming? Is it called lucid dreaming? I don't know. Alright, well done. Level 7. Here we come. Sleep. Did I dream paralysis? Sleep paralysis? Yeah. Me holding some kind of water container. Shoebox from? Maybe you're trying to protect something. Oh, you can control it? Oh yeah, lucid dream is that one. Never had done it. Honestly, I don't see that many dreams right now. Like, I haven't seen dreams in a while. If I see like scary dreams, it's usually like one specific one, like or two specific ones that are merged together into one dream. Night terrors people talk about? Scary. I don't like that. I don't like that scary. Let me see if I have any cute little stickers to put on my nails. Ooh, I have a round 1 game card for bowling and amusement. Round 1. We went to round 1 a lot when I was in LA. I should keep it. Keep it around. Ooh, I have doggy stickers. Oh, let's see. These are cute. Doggies. There's hearts too. Do sparkly heart. Sparkly heart. super tiny stickers. Medium sticker. There's a cute dog also in here. Yeah, do that one. Hallucinations upon waking. Ooh, scary. Hi Hamu. How's it going? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, dreams are scary. Hold on, chat. Oh, good. We'll go frisbee golfing. Oh, that's so nice. Enjoy. Have a good day at frisbee golfing. Hope it'll be exciting, and I hope we get good scores. Nearly early, near relay. Well done, well done. Wow, 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 wow. So fast. So furious. Wow, look at the speed. Take a look at that snout. Well done, well done. You have passed the level already. Easy, easy. Painting nails. This time I'm painting these and sparkly blue. Blue is such a pretty color. Blueberries are nice. I always thought we can go this year picking strawberries and blueberries. I'll try to make it happen. Nice. Well done. Let's see. Next one. Let's see. Let me see if I can put any of those stickers. There's like golden hearts and golden bones. Maybe I can put these on my nails. These are like normal stickers, but it doesn't really matter what kind of stickers you use for nails. Same stuff. I think the bone is too big. Oh, that's cute. It's like a paw. A paw. Held here. Heard. Rude. Ruled. She's not sleeping. Hi, John. What's up? I just stumbled on my own stream. Can't help it. I was just like, oop, and here I am. Hurled. Nice. Well done, chat. Well done, well done. Wow. Level 14. Steal yourself. Steal your brain. Chat. It's gonna be a doozy. Alright. Come on. Let's do this. I believe in you. Come on, you can do it. Dun 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 dun. Tingu, Tang, Swang, Gang. Difficult. This is very difficult one. Come on, chat. You can do it. You can do it. You need at least 4 more words though. You is fake. You is fake. M. M is right. M is right. M is right. Come on, chat. You need more. You need more words. Couple more. Couple more. One more. One more. Let's go. Let's go. You guys did it. Wow. Proud of you. Big smart. You guys really clutched that. Level 15. Level 15 is coming, so you better get ready. Chat came in clutch again. Yeah, once more. Alright, let's see. Q must be wrong, right? Vary, away. I feel like Q is always the wrong word. It's not the real word. Wary, airy, ovary, airway, aria. Let's see. Aria, Wario. There we go. Come on. Need more words. Couple more words. Couple more words. Rail. L is the hidden. L is hidden. Lair. Lair, liar. Ooh, yeah, Q is wrong. Alright, now we know the secret. Oh, you did it! Wow! Well done. Wowza, wowza. Level 17. Oh, that's pretty wild. You guys ready? He's coming fast, so you have to steal themselves. Let's see. Lift to lights, guilds. Ooh, S is hidden. S is hidden. Oh my god, you guys are doing it. Guilds, sight, lights. Slightly, lightly. Sight, slight. Ooh. Ooh, hilts. One couple more words. We need a couple more words. I think X might be the fake one. You did it! Oh my god, level 17. Yeah, X was wrong. S was right. Yeah, well done, well done. You done it. Silty. Ooh. Silty. Guilty. Lilza. 2 more words left. But you guys did it. It's nice that the words are in alphabetical order. I mean, the size varies a little bit, but all the G's, H, and L's are and S are in the same spot, so you can kind of check from there, like which one is which, sorta. All right, level 20. We're going for a big round number, chat. Let's see if you guys can do this. Fingers crossed. Yeah, it really helps. Let's see. Here it comes. Eric. Ooh. Are you ready? I'm ready. Big words, big words, big words, big words. Oh my goodness. Center. Center. Decent. Ooh. I'll believe. You guys need more words though. You can't stop here. You can't stop. You won't stop. You gotta push it to the top. Yeah. Come on, we need a couple more words. Just a couple more words. There we go. Well done. Y is hidden. Nice. We need more word. Just couple. teeny, celery, center, elect, enter, lyric. Let's go! Let's go! Level 20 done! Woohoo! I mean, there's a couple more words still left. J was fake. Entry. Ooh. Oh my god. You done diddly do it. Alright. 30 seconds until next one. You're going for level 21. So, still yourselves. Still your brains. Da, da, do. Let's see. Yeah. Moo. Not many words. You have to find which one. Oh, sorry. I keep pressing buttons. Buttons shall be pressed. Only one. Kids set out got dinner. Friend? F is fake? Oh. You got to keep pushing. Oh, nice. Binder. Diner. Oh, couple more. We need couple more. Put those words in. Come on. Couple words. Go. B. Oh my god. Holy. You done it. Whew. Now that's pretty wild. Holy guacamole. You done it. That's crazy. I'll have a couple more pieces of apple. Going for level 22. I believe in you. Let's do this. Double D's. Daydream. Dream. J is fake. And R is hidden. Daydream. R. Hmm. 28 Celsius in your room? What? How is it so hot? Now that's crazy. You guys need more words. Daydream. to go off. Come on, come on. Yeah, what is it so hot? One more, one more. One more. We need 3 more points. Other, dared, dreary, drama, dread, dream, dryad. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Whew. Darn diddly do, you did it. Level 23. Most inhaled apple with the wrong pipe. Oh. Too excited, don't play words on stream. With apple in mouth. Let's see. You're eating apples? Yeah, I'm eating like I'm cutting the little slices. Apple. Oh, let's see. What do I provide? Provide. Drive. Provide driver. Viper. Miss Mara, thank you so much for 3 months. Thank you. Alright. Pride. Drive. Something to eat. We need more words. More words. We're halfway point. Halfway point. You can do it. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. Yeah. Couple more words. Driv, drove, drived, arrived. Need those couple more words. Chat, come on. One more word. Doper, drive, drove, poured, pride, prove, roped, video, viper, period, provided, provide. Wait, one more word. Maybe 2 more, one more. No. Too bad. Let me see what other games these guys have. Play with viewers, play games. Ooh! Oh, there's different games. There is a save and deal. Join the streamer in a sticker collecting mission and save the deal. Emote search. Search for emote sequences of emotes in the board. Gartic on stream. Stream pairs. Ooh. Or Gartic show. Challenge your audience to guess what you're drawing. Oh, interesting. Alas, you guys did so good. Well done. Well done indeed. Oh, this is fun. I want to see how the emote search. Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, we should try the emote search after this one. Have you played Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion? I haven't completed it. Madden. Oh, while I'm here, actually, let me make a thumbnail for today's stream. Gotta make a thumbnail. Wow, wow, wow. Hold on, taking a picture for a thumbnail. Don't mind me. There we go, perfect. Yeah, the emote search one is interesting. People have to put like letter like A1, A2, A3 to search for the emotes in the board. It seems really interesting though. There we go, thumbnail. For today's stream, day 9 of a Subathon today. That's pretty wild. Alright, level 4, here we come. Wow, wow. Mean. He's mean and lean. He's a mean one. Mr. Grinch. Let's see. I love me some Lena. I thought this was your sleep time. I was sleeping, but I woke up, so I got stuck here. I got a little stuck here, but it's okay. I might after this one, I might take a little break and go get ready because we're gonna make waffles. We're gonna make Pepsi waffles. If you guys don't know. Yeah, we're making Pepsi waffles. Sounds as awful as, you know. Instead of milk in the batter, it's gonna be Pepsi. I wonder if they're gonna taste good. We're gonna find out in an hour and 45 minutes. There we go. Callouts, correct words are helpful. Yeah. I will go in a bit, but I'm just gonna do the thumbnail and prepare. Can clean up my table as well. Dish fish. Disc. Yeah. Oi. So fast. Dish, fish, fushi, codfish. Fish, Quiff. Oh, by the way, we have to restart the stream before starting today. Yeah, I'm gonna restart my computer and I'm gonna restart the stream because I need to link the restream again for the YouTube. So that I get the stream on YouTube as well. Let's do this. Nice. Disco. Ooh, still last hits, I see. skip 3 levels, so let's go. 20 ranged level to wear. Of course, of course. Alright, get ready. Because we are going in. Yes, 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 yes. Balance, cable, bail. Kagan, lance, clean. Ooh, banana, lean. Oh, yo, look at that lean, bro. Go live. Prep the YouTube schedule. Subathon day 9. Change picture. Gonna start at 11:15. There we go. You passed it with flying colors. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Oh. Do do do. There we go. Did you have a good rest, Lumi? Yeah, I did. I fell asleep with lights on and everything. Lights on and everything. Yeah. You know, it was a good sleep. I'm gonna after this one, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna prep for stream today. I need to get all the waffle stuff upstairs. This is we're gonna be cooking here. It's gonna be a small batch though. Small batch of waffles. There we go. F is wrong. Wrong. Expo, troop, tube, porter, ripple. Rope, rote, torre, tupra, trope. Let's see. Nice, well done. Baltamanta level 13. It's gonna get harder. Peto should be a word. Yeah. Peto means beast in Finnish. Ooh. Not that many words. Level 13. Come on, chat. Damn. Command. Oh, O is hidden. O is hidden. Ammo, comma. Hey, hi, natural. Bum. Da 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 da. Wow, you guys passed it. Very nice. Do 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 do. Pa 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 pa. Let's see. Bum, bum, dum. Do do dum. Hey Lambo, hi. I should have a Cars version of myself. I could call myself Lambo. Lambo. Singing last hits. Ayo, nice. Do 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 do. Let's see. Level 16 coming up. It's gonna get hard. Dun, dun. Pants, pasta. So there's two A's. Pasta. Na 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 na. Let's see. You gotta keep pushing. Tapas, pants, pasta. These are Satan snaps. Oh, oh, this is gonna be hard. Fanta. Oh my goodness. You have to keep guessing, Chad. Ooh, E, 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 E. E is good. E is good. Come on, Chad. You gotta keep. You got to keep. You gotta keep pushing. No. All right. Before I go sleep, I wanna try one more game, but different game. There was a different game. It was a emote search. Hold on. Have you guys played this one yet? GG. Sandwich Twitch. Loading. Alright. Autopilot. I've never played this one before. Do. There we go. Let's put this on here. No, no, no. It's sorry. Do not guess. Stop guessing right now. Alright, there we go. I'm just getting the link for this thing. Stop guessing. Do not guess. Oh. Alright. You have to stop guessing. Let's see. Watch sequences of emotes and search for them. Type the sequences coordinates in chat. Stream level record at 0. Alright. Start or show. Have you guys played this one before? Looks scary. You have to find them and tell where they are. I wanna test this out. Like an A1 or A2. Ooh. Oh, you got it, you got it. Where it starts and where it ends, right? Yeah, where it starts and where it ends. So Dorito. Oh, there we go. Nice. There's Dory. It starts from Dorito, ends from to people. Pepe. This one is a little bit different. Level 1 done. You have to keep pushing. Find where they are. There we go. One more. Crying to crying. I guess they can touch each other. Ooh, nice. Nice. The music is really chill in this one though. But I think I prefer words on stream. But this is nice too, but I don't know. I feel like words on stream is better. Maybe can choose words. Where's the timer? I don't see no. Oh, it's the little clock on the side. Ah. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, you gotta stare it. Yeah, I don't know. It's cute though, but yeah, they blend together. Ooh, round ranking. Ooh. Alright, let's try one more and then we're gonna. Do you guys wanna watch a video? Do you guys wanna play Words on Stream while I'm gone for a bit? They have the kick of video sounds chill. Let's see. We can do the crafting video. Y'all can chill. Do 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 do. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Cross eye. Yeah, it's hard to see. Let's see, what should we watch? Or what should I make you guys watch? Oh, maybe one of those crafting. Do you guys wanna watch a diorama? Like how people are building the dioramas? Yeah, crafting videos. Do do do. Let's see. Ba-dum-ba-da-bum. There we go. Oh, this one is so cute. Oh, you guys are gonna love this one. It is inside an old computer screen, like those big computer screens. Oh, you guys are gonna like that. It's like a diorama inside there. Antique tool restoration. This is gonna take about 45 minutes, so I'm gonna come and change the video at some point. Bye bye, Rat. Thank you so much for playing the puzzles. Yeah, you guys are so tenacious with the puzzles and everything. Alright, this is interesting, but it's not words on stream, you know. I like the vibe, but it's not words on stream, you know. It's not similar. Let's do. I have a video. I have a treat for you. This is a Japanese person who is doing. They are so talented, so talented. I've been watching their videos before. Oh my god, they are so talented. Absolutely cracked. This is kind of fairer game, Emo. I like words on stream because it's more of a battle. There we go. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get ready for today. Gonna go wash my face, do a little shower, and I'll be right back. Okay? I'm gonna leave you guys a nice video. Hold on. There we go. Thanks for hanging a bit. Yeah, I'll be right back. See ya. I'll see ya in a bit. Okay. Hi. Good morning, Reikudo. Yeah. All right. Let me put the video for you guys. It's old. Okay. Be right back.
Garbage day!
It's always a good crafting day when there's new empty garbage to enjoy. I just housed all these peanut butter babies. Time to cleanse with some probiotic-packed pickled radish. Someone pilfered all my pickles. Oh, I'm so mad! Oh, hold up. This pickle plastic is a picture-perfect top hat brim. Let's use it to make the Odyssey from Mario Odyssey, a big top hat ship that's also my favorite clothing-inspired vehicle, not to be confused with my favorite vehicle-inspired clothing.
Wow.
To begin, I'm using my biggest snips to trim off a few fingernails until the brim has a slight ramp off the back. This plastic takeout bowl has a pretty powerful looking turbine on the bottom, which I'm hot gluing to the hat and then touching 22 times to make sure it's permanently stuck. And then a beverage can top for extra detailing. Oh no, we're already at 3 types of cheap plastic, some of which are notoriously bad at accepting glue. But my go-to method is just to use an obscene amount of CA glue and accelerant to form a sort of messy weld between the seams. For the sidecar off the front of the Odyssey, here's an idea. I'm using the plastic dome from a broken LED light bulb. Don't try this with glass bulbs though, it's much more difficult. The plan is to do a sort of Boolean operation and merge the round bulb with the round base of the ship so that they become one complete piece. You could probably use some sort of math or a measuring technique to calculate semicircle size, but I opted for trial and error until it was close enough. Then, using a piece of foam board and a piece of foam board and a piece of chipboard, we have a flat deck to start building off of. Starting with this industrial-looking diamond texture from a food takeout container. With a few punch-outs for rivet holes, it's ready to become an Odyssey deck. After retiring another takeout container from the heavy task of transporting several pounds of curry fried rice, we have more deck. And now I'm hungry for the luncheon kingdom. Yes, perfect. This plate rim has ship deck written all over it. This should be enough to fill out the rest of the deck real estate. Then I'm using some strips of EVA crafting foam to hide the seams, but mostly to add a nice bezel rim around the deck. And for the rivets, I'm using these beautiful shimmering rhinestones. Oof, sorry, that coin sound effect is pretty intense on the ears, almost as bad as me doing all the rivet noises. Was that better for you? For the Odyssey bod, I'm capping off this takeout container with this dome from a plastic package of pears. I keep a lot of interesting plastic like this in my garbage collection, including this distant cousin, which came from a package of apples. After a quick sanding, I'm adding more lid detail with this broken piece of a lunar lander toy, and then I'm fully sealing up the container with just the most amount of CA glue. But there were a lot of gaps that needed filling, which is where EVA foam comes in handy to hide the mess. More rhinestones. Tofu containers. These provide some lovely corrugated plastic panels, which I'm shaping and bending around the bodice of the ship, making sure to leave spaces for the door and windows as necessary. It was at this point that I realized there was going to be a lot of gaps between the tofu slabs, so we're switching from a factory-fresh Odyssey to a rough-and-tumble version with lots of crusty superglue everywhere. Let's see a quick 360. Needs more takeout container paneling. But let's make it slightly fancy with a tiny mouse door cutout and a perimeter dressed in rivets. Let's lay this down for a nap on a bed of crafting foam. And then turn our attention to the door, which is a piece of a mayonnaise squirt bottle, I think, except I fooled you, this is actually a pre-door for the real door, which is made from a piece of tofu container plastic with a decorative top hat emblem. For the porthole window on the back, I'm using what might be a deodorant cap bejeweled with rivets. This gets glued here, except not yet, and by the way, you also need 2 hat-shaped windows on either side. This is looking okay, but let's let the man himself have a little test run. Wow, that deserves a trophy. Take them all. Actually, could I borrow a couple? Don't worry, you're still a winner. No! This trophy base will be used to hold the moon juice orb, but we'll add that on later.
Big hat time.
For the exhaust pipes off the back of the Odyssey, we'll need more of these dollar store trophies plus these plastic pipe toys. Toothbrush head. This will become the headlamp, but it would be extra nice if it actually illuminated. Oh, I might have some LEDs in my bits box. Oh, the final string. The final horseshoe? I bought a bulk pack of these horseshoe charms a while back, and now I'm cursed to use up the rest of them in every project, or I'll be haunted by this little guy. Wow, 100 horseshoes gone already. This final horseshoe deserves a power placement, replacing the Odyssey's decorative hat icon. Goodbye. The best way to install these lights would have been to plan from the beginning, but since I didn't, we'll use a drill. Ruined. I'm weaving the lights up through the bottom in a way that will mostly be hidden later, and then coiling it within the toothbrush housing. For the lens, I'm using several layers of invisible plastic to diffuse the light slightly before wrapping the rim in EVA foam. On the other side of the deck is a globe pedestal made from gear charms and this bubble wand I found on the ground. And contrary to what you might think you know, the Earth is not actually a sphere, but a slightly oblong pineapple-shaped Christmas bulb. For the flagpole, I used a few random tubey bits, including a spray bottle straw capped off with a decorative cap made from a super glue cap. And let's go ahead and just glue everything else on too. Excessively themed hat window, deodorant cap porthole. Hold on, is that a safety hazard? There should be a railing in front of these engines. Luckily, I came prepared with a hair roller which has built-in safety railing if you cut it open and flatten it out a bit. With just a little bit of heat, you can perform this neat trick with a hair roller. And with a little more heat, the hair roller can be locked into a new wide angle and glued in place as the Makosha-approved safety railing. Which brings us on to painting, starting with prime time. Woohoo! The next step is to test my ability at staying within the lines with some pre-shading along all of the edge details. Then I'm dipping into some nice glossy Mario blood for a candy-coated paint job. And make sure you clean out the airbrush's bloody nose because the next color should be white and not light pink. I'm just laying down a thin base coat here because we're going to fly over to the hand painting zone to finish up the details. We'll finish up the white on all of the intricate areas that I was too much of a coward to airbrush, following up with the gold details, taking special care around Mario's classic horseshoe logo. And for the headlight lens,
Oh no!
I wish I wouldn't have spray painted over the plastic. Or did I? The lesson is always add fake windows over your real windows. Let's finish up the gold tones, then fly over to the globe zone. First, a wet splash of sea blue as an oceanic base coat, then classic blue because the first shade was just a joke color, then sky blue because blue wasn't quite blue enough. To round out the globe, some flat earth for the continents, finished with light green to make it a bit more lush. Then I'm grabbing a sponge, but just a small piece, to start layering up some paint chip effects. I'm working forwards, but thinking in reverse, starting with stippling on pink, then working up, which is actually down, with a black base coat, and topping it off with chrome silver, which is actually the bare metal that's below the paint. Feel free to print out this paint chip quick guide so you never forget. I kept the paint chipping simple for the rest of the Odyssey though, just black with a touch of silver. From the hair roller seen earlier, I'm using this metal cage to protect the headlamp from damage, and you better believe it's Orbin time.
Get me out of here!
The Odyssey is still a bit too clean for my tastes, so it's time to take a dip into a nice dirty wash. If you have half of a LaCroix can, you can mix up an oil wash using burnt umber oil paint and mineral spirits. Just go ahead and slather this grime all over everything indiscriminately. Don't even worry about it. Let it soak into all of the cracks. The beauty of the oil paint, aside from the rich color blending, is that the excess can be easily wiped away with a paper towel or smoothly blended using a makeup sponge. Now what do we have here? Nothing up my sleeve, nothing in my hand, except I lied to you. Never trust anyone who tries to deceive you. That's a major red flag. So we have an Odyssey, but the grass is the only sod I see. Let's make a base using my newest hot wire table, which is when you hold a hot wire tool firmly against your desk to get the smoothest cuts imaginable. I struggled to make 2 big biscuits, then made a delicious construction adhesive cream sandwich. To smooth out the side lumps, which I think, frankly, add character, I'm sanding it endlessly until I have a huge pile of lung cancer. With the hot wire foam cutter, I'm sculpting out some lumpy earth and a crater for a lightly crashed Odyssey. Secret hole to hide the LEDs. Underneath the Odyssey, I'm propping it up on some bark from the outside to serve as a giant boulder for the ship to rest on. Before we finish up the grassland, I first want to ice this cake with a smear of modeling paste to fill out any gaps between the foam. Now I hope you're hungry because we're about to mix up a batch of... This dirty texture paste gets coated over the entire foam cylinder, but you know what? It's just not dirty enough. It's time to refill my dirt stores from my favorite dirt hole. Ah, hello old friend. You've grown so big and strong, much more lush and full than when I left you last year. I'm spooning out a few soil offerings and sifting out the fine dirt from the medium rocks. Then I'm baking it for 1 hour until everything looks the same on the outside but dead on the inside. I'm sprinkling this cinnamon all over my birthday cake, and don't forget to ice and spice the sides as well. No one likes a plain bite.
Oops.
Back in the airbrush booth for a quick creamy pass of Mario Ground Pound Brown. Then I'm splitting this tape into Mushroom Kingdom sediment layers to add a cute squiggle around the base. A little dry brushing to bring out the rocks and edge highlights before we transform this dry desert into a wet grass swamp sort of place. If you know me, you know I love the static grass applicator because I just love to applicate grass statically. I'm drizzling some delicious glue all over. Oh dude, doesn't this look so good? I can't stop scrubbing through this shot. This is why my videos take 3 years to make.
Well, that's just lovely, isn't it?
After the grass, it's on to a few more things to make this lawn a little more wild and unkempt. But my silly, diorama needs something. It's a pretty spore excuse for the Mushroom Kingdom unless it has.
The mushrooms!
I have these extra safety pegs from a shelf I built that I don't think I actually need. With a tiny dab of glue and a tiny glob of air-dry clay, one fungi will become mini fungus if you're patient. I painted them in a classic toadstool scheme, then sent them on to spawn on the lawn. Oh wow, a perfect fit. But don't worry about that slightly visible cable, a tiny bush will hide that. Tiny bushes hide many crimes, including these gaps under the ship that bother me a great deal. Another thing that bothers me a great deal is a missing protagonist. I'm sure I could build a boy if I plumbed the depths of my junk collection. A couple Gundam polycaps for Mario's shoes. But these nude garden wire legs need pants. Roll that breathable denim into a flexible leg tube and our plumber is about 50% done. Mario is a somewhat round boy, so I'm using a ping pong ball for his torso. Then to fill out that hollow belly, some aluminum foil, followed by a little air-dry clay as his internal organs for realism and full immersion. Mario's human neck is a soap pump tube made flexible with a piece of a metal clothes hanger. This is a longer neck than I remember Mario having, but this is definitely what he looks like. He just needs to be Mario Red.
It's me!
Now we can't have Mario's pants falling down, so let's add a few hooks to keep his torso together, and maybe a belt for good measure. You could certainly not say that this isn't not Mario. He just needs to jump down his iconic green pipe. Oh, strange. He doesn't quite fit. Oh no, I've made a monster. Speaking of monster, I have this leftover plastic monstera leaf. I'm making some spiky leaf garnish for what I now realize is a piranha plant and not a plumber. But since this is a Mario Odyssey diorama, it wouldn't be complete without Cappy, whom most people don't know is actually related to Happy. I wrapped a little chunk of foam in red fabric until I had a pretty messy looking cap. Then we need Cappy's soul-piercing eyes lovingly peering up at Mario, having a great time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay tuned for a whole bunch of Patreon shoutouts. Now roll the beauty shots.
Here we go!
Joshua Schmidt, Maura Mattel, and my Lisa Moonen. Notes, Turtles, Easy Shock, Michelle McCash, Shadow Scribble, Mandarin Quad, David Tapper, Alicia Lou Rocky, Heavy Coach, Joshua Rookie, Junkie, Suki, Stephanie Raphael, Pokemon, Spadefire 91, Peter Conover lost his limbo, Josh, Chococo Dub, Iconoclast, Baby Trophy Fix, Skoshi, Odon Solo, and Tango. Starries, Kelly, Skyling, Emily's, Trent to Luigi, Players 1, Mackenzie, Young, Allison S, Manticore, Bryce Clark, Boko, Rice, Short, Pico, Lover, Calcifer, Vega, Ogthorn, Noah, Eleanor,
Strawberry shortcake!
Sarah, Jean, Dirt Stew, Journalist, DC, Ludwig 2, Liz, Anna from the Shire, Carolyn, Hinterleiter, Scriber, Cameron, Dougal, Richardson, Naomi, Bejon, Alex, and Jennifer, and Joaquin, Slinky, Malinky, Stephanie, Ashton, Neki, Ollie, Sunaki. It's Lottie, NBC, Emily, Palamis, Emilia, De Platter, Mignon, Vicina, Tessie, James, De Gama, Andrew Wolf, Dr. Brief, Jared Welsh, James O'Neill, Margaret, Castanon, Adam, Felicia, Killian, McMahon, Little Creative Space, Hartley, Jane, V. Fan, Mackenzie, Robin S. Cat agrees a lot, could you Claire, Niche, Brad, Ned, Ho, Brandon and Jordan, Jacob, Carlson, Zihar, Raj, Ramirez, Leila, they regarded these drugs. Lily Queen of the Foo Bears and the Foo Bear Clan Nation. Randy Cargie Cookin' Berry, Cookie 24BR Dutcher. The Phyllis Jasmine Friedrich, Christopher Chamberlain, Null Pointer Exception.
These are pretty cool. Evolutions, we all love them. But these, now these are bugs. These are bugs. We're sculpting bugs. Alright, 2 months ago I asked you guys what Pokemon fusions you would want to see me sculpt the most, and Evolutions by and large had democracy in a chokehold, so as a woman of the people, I really had no choice. So let's just jump right in, and the first thing on our to-do list is the base, or at least for now, part of it. Before starting, I looked at a bunch of Pokemon sculptures for inspiration, and it taught me 2 things. 1, I'm broke. And 2, the thing that's very consistent about sculptures with some or all of the Evolutions is they have a very dynamic base, so I'm going to start a portion of that first so I can make sure the Evolutions we do sculpt end up actually fitting on the base and the project as a whole doesn't get too big. Now since these Evolutions are bugs, my first idea was a dark forest spread, maybe having them sit on some dead tree stumps. Once that idea was cemented in my head and never leaving, I added some wire to the base and covered it in aluminum foil. I busted out a block of clay from its plastic prison and smeared on some bacon bond to the foil to help the clay stick. Now, you can just imagine me smoothing it out until it looked like this, but with the form in place, I added 2 more stumps with pretty much the same process. I didn't add any wire to the stumps because my plan was to have the roots drape over the base to make it seem more natural, and I figured that would also make the stumps strong enough. I got them looking spiffy as a cylinder, and from there I could start adding those roots. I wanted to make it look pretty natural, so all of the roots are different sizes and heights, and I made sure to add knots here and there. And then I realized if there were 2 dehydrated dead tree stumps in some random neck of Eterna forest, that they'd probably have cracks on them, so I added some to the tops of the stumps. Now the shape is really coming together at this point, and it's time for some texture. Wooden texture was far more intimidating to think about than to do. I thought it would be way harder to get it to look right, but then I just started drawing lines and adding cracks at the top as I went, and you know what? It worked out pretty dang good, so, you know, just don't think, and it'll probably work out. Horrible advice aside, it was also incredibly satisfying to knife through soft clay repeatedly, so just enjoy this for a moment. Alright, that's enough enjoyment out of you. Now once I textured the 2 stumps at the bottom, I realized I had to add some noodles of clay to the big tree so it looked more like a tree and less like a trunk, of an elephant, that is. I did that, smoothed it out just enough, and did the same texture all over. Once the texture was on, I began adding some branches to the tree as well as a longer offshoot on one of the stumps. You'll see why I did this later, but all you need to know for now is that it's there and it's getting textured in the exact same way. Now of course, trees are just as unique on the outside as they are on the inside, just like you, so we're going to be carving in the rings of the stumps and branches. I'm starting with a little help from my friend, a broken paintbrush, and then using one of my metal tools to carve in all the rest. Luckily for me, the rings don't have to be perfect. In fact, it would probably look really weird if they were all perfectly circular. Maybe I could hypnotize you into liking and subscribing. That was the plan all along. Well, now that I've been had, I know you notice all those little crumbs on the side of wherever I carve into, and the fix for that without removing any of the texture we created is brushing over it with some isopropyl alcohol. So I give the whole thing a good brushing to smooth out the texture and remove those crumbs. Now it was definitely shaping up well, don't get me wrong, it looks good, but something was missing for me, so I ended up deciding to add some bark that overlaps with the top of the stumps. These are just strips of clay that I pre-textured and cut to fit around each stump. Sometimes I overlap them, and I did this for every exposed part of the trees. Then I blended them in and brushed them with some isopropyl alcohol. And with all of those details carved on, it's finally time to bake it to save our progress. It is looking great so far. Of course, we're gonna add more details so the rest of the wood is covered, but in the interim, it's a perfect size template for me to work with. Now that we've done that, we can start sculpting the evolutions themselves. Now, I did not design these myself. I'm using designs from the very talented fan-made pixel art of Pokemon Fusion. Here are the original artists for the designs I'm using for this sculpture. I will link them all in the description, as well as a link to the Fusion decks, which I highly encourage you to go browse. Not only did a bunch of fans come together to make new sprites for the Pokemon we all know and love, but if you click on any one, I'll choose Charizard just for the example. Obviously, you can check out your own favorites. You can see all the other cool sprites they made, along with all of these incredible fusions. Sorry to ramble for a bit. Obviously, this isn't sponsored or anything. I just love the hard work and creativity that goes into stuff like this, so I highly recommend you go check it out. And bonus, if you see any you would like me to sculpt, definitely comment them down below because I'm always on the lookout for a good fusion. Alright, back to the craft. We are gonna start at the beginning of the evolution line, and I'm gonna mix up some leftover clay to get the right color for the body. Now, spoiler warning, I've never sculpted an Eevee-like creature before, so you will be seeing me make a lot of mistakes, but also progressively getting better at sculpting them as time goes on. My plan for this little bug boy is to sculpt him sitting down, so I figured the armature didn't need any legs. I slowly built up a thumb-esque shape and trimmed it down a bit before adding legs and arms. Because Eevee is sitting down, these were pretty simple to add, and while blending them in, I adjusted with clay here and there whenever I felt things looked a little bit off. I rolled up 4 forbidden Tic Tacs of clay and smushed them down a bit and used those as the paws. I separated the toe beans and started working on shaping the tail. Once it looked like a 3D comma, I stuck it on the end of the armature and trimmed away at it until it looked about right. Alright, so now we have a body to work off of, and before we can start the big ol' bug head that Eevee has, we have to add the neck scruff. Eevee was blessed with an adorable, flowing mane, and I would like to do it justice, so the first thing I did was get the general shape on and slowly segment it into smaller and smaller portions. As I went along, I smoothed the mane with some alcohol because this white clay is very soft. Once I felt like I had enough little sections, I could add smaller wisps of fur that made it feel more natural to me. I added those and blended them in as best I could. Now, with absolutely no impending doom on the horizon, I could add the head, right? This was the first mistake, because I didn't take into account that Eevee has the world's shortest neck. I ended up making the mane too luxurious, so I had to hack away at it until I could add the head without it looking freaky. I also ended up making Eevee's body a bit shorter while I was doing the major remodeling, so that happened too. But at this point, I at least knew how to do Eevee's body parts, so it was really just redoing my work, but like 30% smaller. I smoothed everything out as I went, and I didn't 100% finish the mane before I added the head because I didn't want the same problem to happen again. So before we can finish that, I'm gonna work on Eevee's big old bug head. I added a nose line into an oval and used my tools to adjust it until it fit right on the face. I pre-baked some yellow ovals that I'll be using as eyes, and I figured out their exact placement on Eevee's head. Now I'm just using these so I can outline where to carve out the blue clay. Once I trace them on, I used an X-Acto knife to cut out a nice hunk of clay and replace it with the pre-baked eyes. I popped those suckers in, and then I could add some eyelids. The next part is probably the most important part, and that is Heracross's beetle antler? Any entomologist, correct me if I'm wrong, but for that I made a little wire support that I delicately shove into Eevee's forehead. From there, I use a bit of Bacon Bond to make sure the clay will stick without problems and work my way to cover up all the wire. Now, really all that's left for Eevee at this point is his little antennae and restoring his mane to its prior glory. For his antennae, I'm just covering up the wire for now, but for his mane, I'm rolling up little noodles of clay and slowly adding to it wherever I think it needs some volume. Now you can kind of see how much better it looks side by side, where this right side is voluminous and ready for a L'Oreal commercial, and the other side falls a bit flat. So once I get all the hair in the right place, I use some acetone to blend it all together and remove any gaps. I add his nose and mouth and carve in the place on his tail, which will eventually be painted white. Then I carve in Heracross's face plate looking detail thing and bake him before adding the final step, which is the little ball at the top of each antennae. I wanted to bake him first to save all the progress we've made, and I didn't want to mess up the stem of the antennae. But with that, we can put him aside for a little bit and start working on our next evolution fusion, Leafeon and Butterfree. Now, I'm god-awful at making armatures for four-legged creatures, so I'm glossing over my whole struggle with that and moving straight to the sculpting. After mixing up a bright purple and having a bit too much fun squishing it around, I cover the center of the armature with a little sausage of clay. Leafeon will be standing up, so I add the legs going from top to bottom. As I go along, I make sure the armature is covered and slowly start shaping Leafeon's midriff with my tools. Once I'm somewhat satisfied with the general body shape, I add some paws, blend those in, and attach a circle of clay above the arms to be the neck. Now Leafeon was looking a bit skinny, so I added some more clay. This is foreshadowing, by the way, but I digress. Next up is Leafeon's head. I pop a ball onto some wire and stick that, oh, sorry, my bad, sorry, and stick that into Leafeon's neck. I blend it all together, my heart brimming with joy, only to realize that I have goofed up. You see, at this point, I had been sculpting Leafeon independently. So upon finally comparing sizes between bigger, evolved Eevee and Eevee, it was nowhere near the size difference that it should have been. I mean, Eevee was almost bigger in every way compared to Leafeon. So basically, I made the exact opposite mistake that I did with Eevee, and now I needed to make it about 30% bigger. On the bright side, it was a lot easier to add than subtract, but I just find the fact that I made mistakes on both ends of the spectrum, one after another, to be hilarious. With my renewed hope and properly sized Leafeon, I began reworking its head. The last head I did was but this head would turn out to be a lot more accurate. I started by cutting a ball of clay at the bottom and smoothing out the edges. I stuck that on the armature and used the rest of the ball as the top of the head. I blended them both together and then blended the head to the neck. And with that done, it's actually shaping up quite nicely. It looks very Leafeon-esque, which is a good sign for us. Now that the head is the right shape, it's time to work on Leafeon's face. Much like Eevee, I'm going to be pre-baking the eyes, so I mixed up the right color and made 2 half ovals. And when they came out of the oven, I traced them where I wanted them to go and removed the clay with an X-Acto knife. Just like I did with Eevee, I added eyelids, but Leafeon took me a bit longer to get right, and I'm not sure why. I think my hands have a natural disposition to make something that looks angry, but that's just a theory. A game theory. Alright, I'm sorry. And after finishing the eyes, I get to work on the big wisps of hair on top of its head, so I roll up 3 cones and blend those in. Now at this point, we pretty much have most of Leafeon's general body covered, so it's time to start working on the extremities, starting with the ears. Now you'll never guess this, but the Pokemon named after a leaf has leaf-shaped ears. So I'm gonna shape them, smooth them, and cut them until I get the right thickness and shape. And once I have the front side of the ear secured onto the wire that I stuck into Leafeon's head, sorry about that, I attach the back side of the ear, trim away any excess, and blend it all to perfection. And next up we have the tail, which is very easy. I started by bending the wire into the shape I wanted the tail to be in, and then I just made a template out of parchment paper that I cut 2 clay copies out of. I sandwiched both cutouts on each side of the wire, cut away the excess, and blended the 2 sides together. And next up are all the little wisps of hair that Leafeon has on the back of its neck, its chest, and its arms and legs. I used wire in the center of these at first because they seemed small and delicate, so I wanted to make them stronger, but the wire ended up getting in the way when I was smoothing them, so I eventually took the wire out. Once those were on, I could finally start cutting away at little sections of the ears and tail. And finally, we could add the veins to the leafy body parts we just put on. These are just super thin noodles of clay that I pressed into both sides of the tail and ears. I blended them together, used some alcohol to smooth them out a bit more, and once I had that on, we officially had a Leafeon. But we aren't sculpting just a Leafeon. Since this Leafeon is fused with I can't believe it's not butter, it needs a glorious pair of butterfly wings. To make these, I rolled out a thin sheet of white clay, used another template I made out of parchment paper, and cut out 4 sections. Once I baked them, I gave them all a good sand. I wanted to soften the edges a bit, and the parchment paper I put them on kind of left a wrinkly texture on them, and you can see the sanded wing on the left looks way better in comparison. So once you've successfully constructed Navi the fairy from Ocarina of Time, it's time to paint the wings. I'm leaving most of the paint job until the end of the video, but since these are being stuck into Leafeon, it'll be easier to paint them now. And after painting all 4 sections on both sides, I baked them in pairs so they would be stuck together like this, and this would make it a lot easier to transplant into Leafeon. To attach them, I cut out a section from Leafeon's abdomen and put the wings in that. Then I used the clay I cut out to patch up any areas that didn't join up with the wings. Now this next part, much like the faceplate that I carved into Eevee, wasn't in the original design, but because it's in 3D, it kind of felt like something was missing where the wings meet the body, so I decided to add more fur around the wings. I figured Leafeon already has a bunch of fur all around, so it wouldn't look too unnatural. Since all the clay was still soft, I added some supports under the wings just to ensure that they stay in place, and once those were in place, I pressed in some toes and added the almost question mark on Leafeon's forehead with some pre-baked clay. I added some antennae by just coating thin wire and blending it into Leafeon's forehead, and the last thing to complete our second fusion is an adorable nose. On to the fusion finale. We have the one I'm most excited for and purposefully left until the end, Sylveon and Ariados. For the armature, I did the same thing I did for Leafeon, only I made it a bit longer to accommodate the extra pair of arms that this spider evolution has, and then I began covering up the armature with the rough body shape. Now the reason I wanted to do this one last is because I felt like I needed at least 2 Eevees under my belt in order to do this amazing design justice, and boy am I glad I waited. I'd say the most challenging part for me personally was figuring out how each shoulder interacted with each other, but ever since I became Eevee certified, it wasn't too hard. I posed the armature so that you'd be able to see all 6 legs from the front, and I took my time refining Sylveon's body until it looked right. Along the way, I fixed issues like the bowing of this leg that looked fine from one angle but very odd from another, and once all the legs looked good from every conceivable angle, I rolled out 6 clay Tic Tacs and attached them to the front of each leg, blending and adjusting as I went. I smoothed out Sylveon's body with some alcohol and added a lot of toes. And once that was done, I added a neck and blended that in. Up next is Sylveon's head, and I'm doing the cut up sphere technique that I used for Leafeon again. And just a heads up, I make major changes to Sylveon's face, so don't worry if it looks a bit weird. Until then though, it's time to give this spider Eevee a cute little stinger. I added some wire and stuck a cone right onto it. I blended it in and began working on the eyes and ears. Now I made the eyes in the same way as I did the last 2, but Sylveon's ears are quite unique, so we'll focus on those for now. First, I baked an outline that I'll use as the middle layer. Basically, on the backside, I just added a good hunk of clay on it and rounded it out as best I could. For the front, I defined the ear hole thing first and then added enough clay until both sides blended together seamlessly. By the time the ears were finished, the eyes were out of the oven all baked, so I carved out space for them and started adding some clay around them to blend them in. Now, it was at this point that I took a long look at Sylveon's face and realized that is not Sylveon's face. So I spent a good amount of time adding clay to Sylveon's head to make the face look less like an alien. Once it looked less like E.T. and more like Eevee, I could attach the ears with some wire and bacon bond. The ears also have a little bump on the side, so I added that and started blending the two areas together so it looked more natural. Once that was done, I pre-baked some white clay to act as the horn from Ariados, as well as some curved cones to act as the little spider chompers. Before I attached the teeth, I added a little nose and did my best smoothing out Sylveon's body so it would be ready for the first bake. So with the general body done, and I did spill some alcohol on one of the eyes, but that's okay, we're gonna paint it later. It was time to tackle the ribbons. This was the part I was a bit scared of, just because it seemed like it would be kind of complicated, but honestly, it was pretty easy. Both sets of
we're gonna
ribbons
finish
are
the
coming out of
video. It's gonna
Sylveon's
take,
bows,
like,
so I made two cute little bows first,
little
and I poked
while.
holes where the ribbons would eventually be
Hi.
attached. I started measuring and shaping the wire which would support the ribbons, and I did this because I didn't want the ribbon to look stagnant, so I really took my time finding the best placement for them. To make them, I sandwiched two strips of clay over the wire and blended the seams. When it came out of the oven, it was lumpy and weird, but I predicted this, so I grabbed a piece of sandpaper and sanded the ribbons down so they looked a lot more clean.
Did you awake? No. Oh, I woke up like 2 hours ago, I think.
A lot, but for some reason this yellow was fine. Maybe it was just based in
I
yellow
slept like
pills.
5 hours.
Anyway,
I couldn't sleep more.
out at the end, finish sanding, and wipe all the clay dust off.
Let's finish this video, then we're gonna get started.
Now, once the
I
raw
vacuumed.
ribbons were ready,
I
started
vacuumed my
on
room.
fitting, and
I
it looked
cleaned.
great. The next step was attaching it to the bows and
got
blending
the
those together.
baking ready, so I can start baking. Yeah. Back on the dot. Yeah. I took a shower. These Eevee illusions look super
As
cool.
of now, it wasn't time to truly connect them until I got the
Bye-bye,
ribbons
Nico. See you
painted
later.
in yellow and purple stripes, as well as painting the middle of the bows a very dark
Hello,
gray.
good
I drew
morning,
on where I wanted the
everybody.
stripes with a pencil
Time
and
to
began
discuss the
painting
first
several
ever
coats of
Beppy's
purple.
waffles. Oh god, I'm scared. Surely it'll be okay. Nice kaso. Nice.
Once the ribbons and the inside of the ears
Breakfast
were painted,
pancakes?
I secured
Nice!
them in their place,
Yeah, I know,
blended
right?
them in, and added any
I'm drinking
last
some hot
little
chocolate.
details.
Ah.
On that note, the construction of all of our bug evolutions has officially concluded,
Oh
and now
no,
it's time
50
to add
minutes
the
left.
rest of the details with some
Ah!
paint. Going back to the beginning, Eevee is first
Hey
up and has
yo!
a relatively simple
Hey
paint
yo,
job.
everybody!
First thing I do is paint the
Ah!
tip of its tail as well as its mane a bright white. Then the eyes were looking a bit too dull for me, so I decided to paint over it in a more saturated yellow. Then came the
Let's
nightmare of
see.
drawing on a perfect pupil, and while it didn't end up entirely perfect, it did end up passable.
I don't
and
know,
that is
Laser,
good
what you're
enough. I
talking
painted the
about.
nose a slightly
Yesterday
darker
didn't
shade of
happen.
blue, and as a final touch, I added a thin layer of resin over
I don't
the
know what you're
eyes.
talking about. Yeah, goddamn snitchers.
Next up on the painting block is Leafeon, and this paint job is a little
My
more
arm
complex
twitched.
than the last one. Firstly,
Ah.
I mixed up the right color, which took me a little bit to find that perfect shade, but when I did, I made a separate pot of a lighter version of it.
Ooh,
Then,
that looks
starting
super
with the lighter
cute,
color,
with
I
the
gave separate
Butterfree.
coats to the tail and ears.
It's a Butterfree Leafeon. Ooh. Do 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 do. Hello, chat. We've been watching crafting videos for like an hour and a half.
After the layer of paint was nice and opaque, I went in with the darker color for the top layer, making sure to leave that small portion of the lighter color at the bottom. The almost
hand
question mark
counter?
on Leafeon's forehead got a coat, as well as all the little
Hand
wisps of fur.
counter. Surely not. Oh, we have to restart stream soon, by the way, before
Now, I
before we
wasn't
get
sure at
started.
first if I should
I need
paint
to
these ones
restart
same
the
as
stream
rest,
and
as I
restart
feared
my
it might be
computer
too
as well.
much, but I decided to go
We'll have
through with it,
medicine.
and I'm very happy I did because I really like how it
Throat
ended up
medicine.
looking.
Yeah, it's meant to be paused when I sleep. I'm gonna
Leafeon's
start it
paws,
once we
eyes, and
start
inner
for
ears were all
real.
painted in several coats
For
of red.
real. This video is almost done. Almost.
I painted the
Use as
antennae
free
in darker
content.
indigo and tried my best blending it into the lighter purple of the body. I also decided to paint the nose red. In the original design, it's a darker purple, but I don't think I looked at it, so it's red now. And lastly, Leafeon got a nice coat of resin over the eyes.
Leafeon.
And
Yeah,
lastly,
I'm really
onto
excited to
Sylveon. This paint job
make
was very fun.
Pepsi
Ariados
waffles.
had some really cool color combinations, and the original design did an amazing job of utilizing all of them. For Sylveon's legs and tail, we're gonna paint them in enough coats of
Sylveon
yellow
bug.
to persist after the heat death of the universe. And hopefully that's enough to make it look opaque. Once that's done, we're gonna top off those yellow socks with some of the same purple we used on the ribbons. Likewise, this took a lot of coats to get nice coverage.
Wow. Hi Saito! Good morning! Did you sleep?
For
I
Sylveon's
wonder-
body, we're going to be doing some dark gray stripes between each set of legs. Weirdly enough, this Eevee is getting a cutie mark on its hind legs, so to get a perfect circle, I dabbed
Cutie.
the end of my X-Acto knife into some paint and stamped it on each side.
I've been awake for 40
For the
hours?
eyes, I painted
Bro,
them a
you gotta
slightly lighter
sleep,
purple than the one I used before, and I added a little arch of a
You gotta
lavender shade and
sleep,
very, very carefully added some pupils
Hello,
before topping it all
welcome,
off with
welcome.
resin. And now it's finally time to finish up that base we put off so long ago. Wait,
Hi Parzival, good
I forgot to paint the nose
morning!
purple.
Good morning
Okay, now we're actually done
everybody!
painting them, and I can focus up on the base.
Just passing
Before
by saying
anything
hi.
else, I'm gonna
Yeah, you
add
better
some
go
clay
to
to the
sleep,
big tree so Sylveon can stand
Boy.
level on it. I press its
Boy.
paws into some soft clay and texture the soft clay to match the rest of the tree. Now before we cover the top of the exposed wood, we have to cover the sides, and for that, I'm gonna be making some rocks. After I add a bunch of globs of clay to the side, I use an X-Acto knife to cut away at them so they have a lot
Yeah,
of
she's making a
flat,
diorama
rock-like
of the
angles on them.
weird evolutions like the... You know, remember when the people like combined Pokemons together? I can't believe Saito lives in our
I
time
used
zone.
some
Yeah.
alcohol to blend out any
Did you have a good
fingerprints left on
snooze?
the
Yeah, I
rocks,
had good
and now it's
snooze,
time
yeah.
for the grass, which will be very simple but tedious. For the grass, I'm cutting out a million bajillion triangles.
Infinite Fusion?
Here's the
Did you
general
read a
process
game?
summed up. I just cut out
Really?
strips of clay and cut triangles from those strips. I'm not
A
gonna
real
bore you with
game?
too much of that because the real satisfying part is watching those triangles fill up the exposed wood. I smeared on a really thin layer of bacon bond to the top just to be sure the
Interesting,
triangles were attached properly and got to work covering
Legit,
the top of the
legit
base.
game, The more you learn, Do 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 do. Ooh. It was really satisfying to watch the videos. I was
Once it
lurking
all
a bit.
covered in that cartoony looking grass, I baked it and we could finally start painting it. The first to be painted are the
It looks
rocks on
super
the
good,
side, which all
though.
got a base coat of
So the
dark
combos are
gray,
really
and then
interesting
dry
and
brushed with
cursed.
progressively lighter shades of the same color.
Oi. I'm pressing buttons. Sorry. Yeah, the milk tank versions, because it's
Next
the
up are
Cream
trees, which
Nation.
were so
It's
satisfying
like a
to
milk
finally
tank, and
paint. And to
there was
start, I'm gonna give them all several coats of a very dark brown.
anything with milk tank was a Multiple art for the fusions, really? Wow, that's wild. Yeah, milk tank plus anything, Milk
Once
tank
they were all
plus
covered, it was time to start
anything,
layering on progressively
disturbing,
lighter browns. That dark base will really help the ridges of the bark pop, and all the edges of the stumps will get a bit more attention when we get to the lighter colors. The exposed parts of the stumps would be much lighter than the rest of the tree, so I'm painting over them in a nice shade of brown that really reminds me of iced coffee.
Milk tank Eevee? Oh, probably some nice others. Hey, nice others, bro.
To redefine those rings inside the stump that we kind of lost when
Oh,
the paint
because I
dried,
get
I mixed
sleeve.
up some brown paint
Lumi
with
tag?
water and
No,
painted that over the
not
stumps.
me,
Up
not
next is
me.
the grass, which we will be painting with a very
Not
watery paint at
me,
first to ensure
not
that
me,
all the
not
cracks
me, I
and
don't want
crevices
that.
get covered by paint. Then we'll go back in to accurately paint the edges with a tiny brush. And just like the last two components
Oh
of
my
this base,
goodness,
the grass will be brushed with lighter and lighter shades of green.
Lumi not even only a Pokemon?
Once I'm happy with how the grass
Dungeon
looks, I'll
Messi
give a
episode?
few random areas
No.
a brush of a super bright
Where there's
lime
some
green to really
Senshi
accentuate the tips of
fan
the grass.
service. Where there's some
But actually,
nice
the vase
fan
being
service.
designed like this did indeed have a purpose, and that purpose is to have
Get
a
in the
spider
milk
web
tank
in the
outfit,
middle.
Lumi.
Now,
No, I
thought
don't
making the
want
spider
to.
web
I
out of
don't
clay,
want
but I figured
that.
the best way to mimic thread would be to use thread. So to make this spider
has
web,
some
I'm
nice
taping up
others
a
on
couple
it.
of strings of thread that I've tied together so
think
they're
I
nice
know
and
who you
taut. Then I'm
mean.
using super glue to glue on the intersections.
I think I know who you mean.
Now, eventually, when it was big enough, I cut most of the strings off, except where I wanted to tie them to the base. Now, because the maker of this web is an evolution known for having cutesy bows everywhere, I figured it would be a really
Cutesy
cute
bows?
detail to tie off the ends of the spider web with some bows. And all that's left to do now is glue on our bug evolutions, so with that, please sit
Parts
back and
ones and
enjoy
Nagasa
some
ones?
glorious final shots.
Good morning, Atele. No impure thoughts. No. Oh, there it is. Look, it turned out so cute. Man, some people are just so talented. Look at that. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, Eevee Cross. Do 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 dun dun. Da na na na. No do 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 do.
And wow, we are already at the end of the video, which means I need to thank my
Wow.
patrons, especially my new DIYers, Charlotte S. and Beefcake, my new crafter,
Beefcake.
Madison Kava, and my glorious new artificers, Jessica Chidsey and Jacob. Your support continues to humble me as it's absolutely unexpected, but I hope my videos continue to
Gonna learn
amuse
can
you.
go
On that
sleep.
note,
Good
I bid all
night.
of
Good
you a
night,
wonderful
Saito.
evening.
Sleep
If you have
well.
any suggestions for my next project, which includes more evolutions, possibly, do leave it in the comments below, and I will catch you later for alligator.
Catch you later, alligator. Very comfy. I enjoyed the video. It was really cool to see. What is this? What is this?
do you think would happen if I took the two most diametrically opposed Pokemon and fused them?
Alright, more about that later. Good morning, everybody! Good morning! Oh my goodness gracious. How's everybody doing? Let me put some music up in here. Crafting hole. No, we've been watching crafting for like 3 hours, so don't worry. Don't worry. There we go. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Time to roll out of the bed. I'm out of bed. I left my fingers in my sheets. Yeah. Let's go over here. Good morning, everybody! Welcome! Welcome to the casting couch. Now, what do you have to give to this project? Hi! How's it going, everybody? I am pretty comfy. Good morning, everybody. Got steak and eggs. Oh, we're gonna make Pepsi waffles in just a moment. But before we start any timer or anything, I'm gonna restart the stream, and I'm gonna relink it to the YouTube real quick, and then we're gonna start streaming for good. Today's stream is about 12 hours, maybe even 14 hours, because we are 2 hours early. Yeah. We're still doing that? Still? Pepsi waffles, yeah! Good morning, good morning. Welcome. Hope you guys had a good sleep, though. I slept for 5 hours. I crashed on the bed, and I slept with the lights. I slept with the lights on. Good morning, Vegana. Oh my goodness. But alright, we're gonna jump into a small... That's a good sleep. Just passing out. We'll be right back. I'm gonna restart. So we can refresh everything. And I'll be right back, okay? So, hold on tight. For like 5 minutes, I'll be right back. Yeah.